Record warmth is possible through Friday, but that warmth does not last forever. Meteorologist Grant Skinner joins us now. And Grant, we could see multiple cold mornings to start next week, but that shouldn't last long either.
No, a lot of back and forth this time of the year, and I want to kind of explain the overall pattern that drives these warmer temperatures at first, and then the big cool down. So right now, of course, record warmth possible, 72 for the high today, 76 on Friday, so flirting with records. And the main reason for that is our upper level pattern. And anytime I have a chance to nerd out about the upper level pattern, I'm going to talk about it because this is what drives everything at the surface. You have this upper level high that's building back to the south. That's what's bringing the warm temperatures that we're seeing right now, what we'll see tomorrow as well. But you'll notice into this weekend, we see a change. There's this upper level trough. This promotes lower heights, lower pressure towards the surface. And with that, you have cold air that can drive in behind this trough. And that's going to allow for chilly air to set up into the start of next week. So again, the warmth doesn't last very long. It gets cold, but then that trough quickly backs off. Those pinks that we were seeing, the lower heights, are now well to the north. And by the end of next week, we have more upper level higher heights. That leads to more warm temperatures. So 76 down to 28 degrees Tuesday morning, but does not last long. The long-term trend calling for above average temperatures, Elizabeth. So lots of ups and downs this time of the year.
Oh, that was great, Grant. And one of the things that goes along with those warm temperatures is, you know what, drum roll please, yes, the tree pollen. And already it started to climb. It's in the high category. A couple days ago, it was looking at moderate, but the warm temperatures, the rain that we're seeing, perfect for those trees to start delivering some of that pollen. Above normal temperatures, of course, last year Saturday, as Grant was saying, we do have periods of rain from now all the way through the weekend, but the weekend's not going to be a washout by any means. However, Saturday looks like the wettest day. We'll walk through that. This morning, we had a few rounds of showers up in the Virginia line region. We're not looking at much rain at this point. South Hill, you're probably going to see another one of those sprinkles, but just a little light patchy rain could pop up as we head through the afternoon. This is 7 o'clock. We'll pause it at 2 o'clock, and again at 7 o'clock. It really doesn't look like we'll see much. Probably nothing even measurable in the rain gauges. Friday, we'll have the cold front come through. With the front at 1 o'clock, there's just not very much rain with this, and the models have been showing that for the last couple of days. So a fairly dry front coming through, but that front will settle to the south and then lift back to the north on Saturday, and that's going to bring us the best chance of rain that we'll see all week. We're dry Saturday morning at 6 a.m., but by lunchtime, you can see some scattered rain across the area, but notice by 2 or 3 in the afternoon, it's pretty much gone. So it'll be quick for us on Saturday, and you should be able to get out early in the morning or during the afternoon. Sunday morning looks dry, and then we're looking at a low that develops offshore. That could swing some rain in to our eastern counties on Sunday. Sunday may end up being a pretty nice day with some sunshine from the Triangle area westward. So keep our eye on it. Again, today's 30%, 40% chance on Friday. Saturday, right in the middle of the day, some rain, and then Sunday in our eastern counties, maybe a little wraparound moisture on Monday. Because we're just not looking at that much rain, we're probably only going to total up maybe a quarter to a half an inch, maybe some pockets of 3/4 of an inch. And today is the day that the drought monitor comes out. We're looking at severe drought. Now, I wouldn't expect that we would see a whole lot of change. Now, Grant was talking about those cooler temperatures next week. We're looking at overnight lows back down below freezing.